ambiance. Drink chocolate, discuss politics, and do the occasional little bit of gambling. Now, when I say gentlemen, I mean gentlemen only. Sorry, ladies. You're not allowed in. Don't worry, there's plenty of fun stuff for you to do in the Georgian era. Unless you're poor. If you're poor, you get to watch out for the children. That's what you get to do. However, I'm sure none of you would be. You'd be very, very rich. So, given that you are very, very rich, you get to hire someone to take care of the little ones, is what I'm trying to say. And you've done plenty of time. Come on in, guys. Come on in, everybody into the room. So, as I was saying, rich Georgian ladies will hire someone.
I had to move out of Crooked Lane and into another factory, here, in Bridge Street. That's when my brother Benjamin joined me, and together we formed Cadbury Brothers. With more space, we could now prepare a cocoa powder and an eating chocolate that could be packed and sold. Soon after, my eldest son, Richard, joined the company. Having Richard with us made all the difference. He saw to it that the quality of our cocoa improved, introduced new products, and even opened a shop in London. Our efforts were rewarded when we received our first royal warrant from Queen Victoria. That was when my younger son, George, joined us.
George introduced many benefits for the workforce, such as half-day holidays, the sick club, and many improvements in the factory.
And Richard, your new designs for our packaging were a huge success.
Well, we had to try something different, just to get ourselves recognized, Father, as we were still a small company.
I remember it was a struggle, but with everyone's hard work, we managed to turn things around.
Our aim was to manufacture only the highest quality cocoa and chocolate.
I know, and I could tell you some stories of less scrupulous producers who added brick dust to their cocoa.
Ours was still gritty, but we only added sugar to take away the bitter taste and starch to absorb the fat. However, George had heard of a new kind of cocoa press. He went to Holland in 1866, saw the press being used and brought one back.
The Van Houten press.
Oh yes, Father. You see, because we could extract more of the cocoa butter, there was no need for more additives. Not only was our cocoa essence more palatable, but also output increased.
We became the only company in England that could produce such a pure cocoa essence.
We advertised and were praised in medical journals who approved the benefits of our product. Our cocoa essence sales increased and our eating chocolate became even more popular.
The Bridge Street factory was now too small to cope, and we had to expand somewhere else.
For some time, George and I had shared the same vision to build our new factory in a garden setting, away from the smoke and grime of the city.
If the country was a good place to live in, then why not to work there? We found a rural site surrounded by farmland that was just 4 miles south of the city. It was close to a canal and railway line.
We called our new factory Bourneville, after the Bourne stream that ran through the land.
Really, after the fashion for naming anything in the French style.
We opened our new factory in 1879 and were faced with many more challenges as the size of our workforce increased.
I'm proud that you both had the courage to hold on to our beliefs and continue to treat your employees as though they were part of the family.
Well, you showed us that management could share the responsibility of running the factory by working hand in hand with the workforce.
The improvements that you made in the working conditions in the new factory and the benefits you offered your employees were way ahead of their time.
Times were changing, Father. Why should we allow our workers to live and work in appalling conditions just because that's what other employers do?
As the company prospered, we introduced bonuses, such as pay.
Hello there, and welcome to this hot and sunny cocoa farm. Cocoa beans are grown all around the world in tropical countries near the equator, where there is plenty of sunshine and moisture to help them grow. Best cocoa beans are grown here in Ghana. Cocoa, or Theobroma cacao, is the most important ingredient in making Cadbury chocolate. It is the cocoa that gives chocolate its distinctive taste. Our story starts over there, where you can see a farmer and his team planting our young cocoa trees. Hello there! Did you know it's going to take another 5 years before those trees will grow to maturity and the ripe cocoa pods can be harvested? Look, there are some ripe cocoa pods. You can tell they're ripe by their golden yellow colour. Well, come on, let's go and have a look. What's on earth was that? Well, here we are. A lovely, plump, ripe and golden cocoa pod. Once each pod has been plucked, it's cut open, so that all of the beans and sticky pulp can be scooped out to be fermented in a heap and then dried in the hot sun until they've turned a rich brown colour. There are up to 40 beans in each pod. This is known as the fermentation process and is how the distinctive chocolate flavour starts to develop. Once the beans are dried, they are tested for their quality before being loaded onto a cargo ship to be transported to England. They are then taken to our factory in Chirk for processing. Now, first the beans must be sorted and physically cleaned to remove any stones, dust and string that have come across them. This is done by passing the beans through the cocoa beans are now pasteurized using very hot steam. This is done in small batches using special enclosed containers that rotate so that all the beans are evenly passed through the steam. The clean cocoa beans are now taken to be roasted. In revolving, tubular, gas-fired ovens. As each oven rotates, the cocoa beans are slowly and gently roasted as they tumble through a flow of hot air. This whole process is very carefully controlled as roasting gives the beans their characteristic flavour and aroma. The beans are then cooled and are ready to have their shells removed through a process called winnowing. This is done by passing the dripping beans over a series of vibrating balls and hitting them with breaker irons. The shell is then blown away and the remaining pieces of bean are called nibs. The nibs are now ground up in large mills. This process generates heat, which helps to transform the nibs into a thick, chocolate-coloured liquid called cocoa liquor or mass. Cocoa liquor is the basis of all our chocolate and cocoa products. Some cocoa liquor is taken to our factory at Marlborough for further processing. The rest of the liquor is pressed to extract the cocoa butter. This is achieved using a special cylinder in which the cocoa liquor is compressed under very high pressures so that the cocoa butter is squeezed out and filtered until it's in its purest form. The refined cocoa butter is now taken to Bourneville, where we will catch up with it later. Meanwhile, the cocoa liquor that has been taken to Marlborough is pumped into storage tanks, ready to be turned into chocolate crumb. Over 150 tons of sugar and 500,000 litres of fresh full cream milk are delivered to Marlborough every day to be used in this process. But first, the milk must be pasteurised and then evaporated to remove most of the water before sugar can be added to produce a sweetened condensed milk. The liquid milk and sugar solution is now heated again before the cocoa liquor from Chirk is added and thoroughly mixed to create a thick paste. The paste is then squeezed between steam-heated rollers under a huge vacuum, causing the paste to turn into a powder. The resulting crumb is scraped on the rollers, dried in a flow of hot air, blown into storage silos. The crumb is now taken to Bourneville in tankers, where it is ground and mixed into a paste with this, the cocoa butter, which came from Chirk earlier. The paste is then refined into a flake before being conched or mixed to form a liquid chocolate. This liquid chocolate is used to make all our famous milk chocolate products.
to the word Cadbury. Or slightly irregular, so the word can get on the bottom.
Well, just bite that, bite it up.
The whole belt is shaped in the air and helps form the chocolate drops into button shapes. The buttons are then cooled until they set. As the bell turns, all of the buttons pour off into special buckets, which move the buttons upstairs to be wrapped. Weigh and bag on, because it weighs out the buttons into the bag. They are dropped into a long tube via a machine that seals the bottom, adds the buttons, then seals the top, all in less than 1 second. Now the buttons are packed into boxes called outers. The outers are then stacked in layers on pallets and sent to demonstration centres.
Look, Sammy, cream, Sammy, eggs, buttons, look, eggs, Sammy.
Go now, go.
Let's have a look around here.
We're at Cadbury World. We are going up the stairs towards the packaging plant. And we go this way. This is where they're not written for. No, Ben, this is working today. Huh. Oh, look. Cheryl. And the chocolate swirls.
Ben, no.
Sammy, look at that in there. It's chocolate, look.
Chocolate. Look. Oh, that's chocolate.
That's rotating the chocolate. Oh, smell that.
Not good, yeah.
Oh. Out your mouth.
Let's take a picture of that. Take it the other way, so you can take around the other way. Bit disappointed there's something in there, is it?
No.
Look at that,
Screen.
the eggs. Look at that, the eggs. nice.
Come on. Oh, smell that, Cheryl. We've got worse. Not allowed to take photos up here.
Oh, yeah.
No. Dairy milk bars.
I know. Shall I go in there and race them? Alexander, can you see all the chocolate?
See the chocolate, Sammy? See the chocolate on the belt at the back?
See the chocolate? Look at there, look at it!
Look, see the chocolate on the back there?
Look at it! It's got things that I want.
There comes the boxes, look. I recognise those boxes every day. Yeah, that's what we have come in like that. That's why I wanted to sit in the back. bad because you've got the smell of chocolate all day long today. It's the caramel bunny, look. Be taking some pictures with your phone.
No, I'm fine now.
Look at those two cows there.
We've still got at least another pint and a half of milk to produce today, haven't we, guys?
Did they leave a Christmas tree up?
We've still got at least another pint and a half of milk to produce today, haven't we, guys?
But Ben? Like a cocoa bean, isn't it?
Bean?
Yeah, that looked quite cute.
This is one of my favourite tunes.